Capricorns, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing a relationship spread for you guys for the month of January 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you are new here, welcome. Peace and love. This is a safe and healthy and healing space for you. Please click subscribe. And this spread that I'll be doing is a relationship spread pool. This is for people who are in current committed relationships that want to see where their relationship is going, whether or not they should leave the relationship, what advice that they could take for them to strengthen their relationship. Okay? And this is also for people who have previous relationships. You guys no longer are contacting each other, you're disconnected, and you just really want some advice or closure to the matter. Okay, so let's get right into it. So this energy will be your energy here, and this is your partner's energy, and this is the energy that connects you to. Now use discernment here, guys. If I read this energy and it sounds more like them than you, then that's their energy, okay? And vice versa. If I'm reading their energy and it sounds more like you than them, then this is you, okay? So let's get into it. Oh wow. You guys well, this is yeah, you guys really feel like you're at this standstill. And since you felt like you had a lack of protection of self, it seems like you guys really were like in this unhappy like relationship, and you really feel like you just want to go out on your own because this judgment card and in the reverse, it seems like you guys really feel like you made a bad judgment to create a new life with somebody. You started a new relationship or some sort of new path you take it, and you realizing that, yo, I have to break free from this because it's not really serving me at all. It's not really causing me to have this reawakened state. It's not causing me to have like this happiness and joy and making good decisions and good judgments. Like you know what I mean? It's like a bad judgment call. And I think you're realizing it and you're like very unsatisfied. For others of you guys, this is just you in your own way. This could also be read as someone who really just self deceives themselves, or there's some sort of inner deception or inner, what's the word I'm looking for, like inner darkness. And I think the inner darkness is coming from the fact that you're fearing change. You're fearing that you do want to go on a higher path and a new road with this Wheel of Fortune card here. This Wheel of Fortune card is all about new opportunities, unexpected good luck, new cycles, ability to seize opportunities, right? And this is also psychological maturity and comprehension of your destiny. And I feel like you have to really truly break free from your mental anguish. With the Eight of Swords here, this is all about someone who's blinded to their own way of looking at things. They're tying themselves up. And I think that you're looking to break free from that because you're starting to see that you are fearing change and you really do want change. And I feel like you are going to change out of something. So let's see your partner's energy. Okay, so your partner energy, what I'm seeing with this four of um with this Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's like your partner always have like a lot of obstacles in their life or setbacks, or they always feel like they have a chance of losing their earthly possessions or some sort of opposition, right? Some opposition. And I believe that either they go into relationships very manipulative. This is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is a very, very manipulative person. This person is very, very tricky. You really don't. They're very not evil, but they're very dishonest, very immoral. They're very, very immoral. Um, and with this temperance card here, it seems like they do want to have harmonious connections. They do want to have this ability to have this coordination. They want this thing where, I'm sorry, this is the death card. I apologize, y'all. I just started using this deck not too long ago. This is actually the death card. So you guys might be dealing with a Scorpio, but if you're not, this is someone who's manipulative and they're refusing to either change because of all the obstacles that they put on themselves or delays because of the fact that they're very manipulative and very like they go about things very let's say, how can I say that? I would just suggest like they're very mischievous. They're not full of wisdom, and they use their sensitivities as manipulative tactics to create. And maybe they just need to transform out of it. With the death card here, they're looking to either transform out of beingness in this type of energy, creating obstacles for themselves because of the energy that they put placed on themselves, and they're looking to transform out of it because this is their energy, this is your energy. So yeah, they have. I feel like they have a. They're going. They might feel like they have to transform, or they're in the process of transforming out of being like always opposing and manipulative and using like their emotions as weapons. You know what I'm trying to say, to themselves and to others. For you, I feel like you're fearing change to like move on. And I feel like at this point, I feel like you're going to break free from that. Like that mentality of like, oh man, I'm so unhappy. Well, if you're so unhappy, don't fear change with this 20 and 10 and 8 here. You know what I mean? 8, 10, 20. There's progression. There can be progression here. But you might be stagnant in your progression because of your fear of change. Wow. And you guys, okay, so the connecting energy is very ambivalent. This to a swords energy that connects you to is definitely, it could be adaptability. It could be hard won harmony between you two, meaning that you guys worked really fucking hard to create harmony between you two. Um, Or this could be that there's always confrontations and duels between y'all two. And you're at this point where you're just like, I'm tired of going back and forth. I'm tired of the confrontations. I just want to fucking be in something new. Or this is them feeling like that. Like, I'm tired. I'm kind of fearing change because of all of our obstacles and delays and oppositions. It's like you're really unhappy. It's causing like, man, am I ever going to be happy with this person? Because of all of these obstacles between the two. And because they're so manipulative, or you're so manipulative, and they're using they're they're just they're like immoral. They're very, very, very immoral. They're not who they not who they say they are, but they just play like they are something. They play like they're the victim. This is like a victim card, but they really are the person that creates the drama. And you're just like, I don't got time for this. I'm about to cut it. I feel like either you or them are literally so done with this energy. And you might be feeling like you're waiting for them to transform, So you're trying to have like this hard run like battle with harmony to be created. And I feel like someone's waiting for someone to basically not grow up, but kind of evolve. And I think that one of you guys are like really tired of waiting. You're just tired of them waiting for them to evolve and you're ready to just like cut it. Um, so let me get some additional information. Or I feel like with this advice here, you guys have if this is if you're saying like, hey, what can my relationship take out? Like, what advice do I have? You guys really have to fight really hard to become harmonious. You guys have to fight for it at this point. You have to fight for it. It can be adaptability. You guys can definitely adapt. It just seems like you guys can adapt. You can break free from your own personal anguish and your fears, Capricorn, and your ability to rise out of rise out of the ashes like a phoenix. You know what I mean? You guys can also be in a situation where, again, with that eight of swords there, you really you just want a new beginning. You guys are looking to just free yourself. I'm just saying, like, either you or your partner is looking to free themselves because they are fucking tired of the bullshit. Whoever's shit this is, they're tired of it. And they just want to move on. For this energy, it seems like you guys really are looking to transform out of being manipulative and being immoral and really like in causing your own obstacles and delays and because your oppositions in life. Um, and this could be a hard one battle one if you guys literally like maybe you may have more patience with this person as they're evolving. You might not want to self-deceive yourself, Capricorn. Really, really be aware of make it don't it's like someone refusing to make a decision, like really making a decision, or you feel like you made a bad judgment call on your partner and it causes obstacles and delays. All right. Wow. Whew. Child, Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. I feel like the advice here is that you guys gotta break up. I'm sorry. Because there's just a lot of duels and confrontations, and somebody's really tired. If this is you or them, they are so ready for a new chapter in their life. They are so ready because they are so unhappy. They have self deceived themselves. They really made a bad judgment call on a relationship. They're unhappy and they really just want new. It's just what it is. And with the Tower card here, that new might come out of nowhere. Just boom. You just might make the decision overnight and just boom, you out because maybe you guys be in a situation where again this person, your partner or you, they just become again manipulative, using emotional manipulation, using like very fucked up ways and dealing with you. They're not loving, they're not kind, they're not using their heart, they're not nurturing your soul, they're not nurturing spiritually and emotionally caring about your heart. They act like they do, but when it comes down to it and these confrontations and duels start coming up, they turn into fucking Jekyll and Hyde and you don't know what to expect. And I feel like suddenly someone just leaves. Suddenly, either you, Capricorn, or them, you just be like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm out. Because this shit is causing too much fucking burdens with the Nine of Swords here. And again, there's just like this, you might feel like the inability to be single, and that's maybe where you're refusing to make that decision because of all of the problems with the Sun card here in the reverse. All these issues that are coming up in your marriage, your couple relationships, and at this point, you have to like be of service to yourself. You have to really be responsible in creating your peace and harmony, because there something has to be completed with the world card here, and new to come in, new opportunities to come in. But you can't feel hopeless about it. You can't feel pessimistic about it. You really do have to see it for what it is so that you can start your physical healing, because you're at a loss here, or there's some sort of voided ambition, or just like somebody's being very unethical to you and immoral to you, and it's causing a lot of regrets, and and maybe even stealing your joy. So y'all, I don't know. I don't The advice I'm seeing is, if you guys are coming to this, like, how can I strengthen my relationship? Y'all might have to do a transformation. Your partner has to transform out of being manipulative and causing their own obstacles in life. They have to. That's their own energy. Or this is you. You have to transform out of that. You need to definitely use this tower energy, change your world upside down, stop doing everything what you believe to be true, and adopt think new perceptions. New Sometimes when we think about certain things, they're so outdated. Things that we get from our mothers and our fathers, things that we got from the media, things that we believe to be true, you might have to completely use this tower energy and say, wait a minute, let me change my whole life around perception wise, so that I can stop creating my own obstacles and stop being so manipulative and not being of loving nature, and really turn into this loving nature, this beautiful as Queen of Cups energy. Turning into that is amazing if you can transform. The ability to evolve, the ability to definitely get in this way of new concepts, break with the past, leaving the past behind, transformation, right? Profound emotions, renewing of the ego, rejection of the superfluous, like the unnecessary, something superfluous, right? If your partner can do that, yes, you guys definitely can have a hard won battle won with harmony. And you guys could, and maybe you could break free from your own refusing to change, maybe refusing to change your own self, and you going in a new direction of you not putting yourself in this binded state of mind, and you guys can transform into this beautiful healing energy. If this is an energy, oh, excuse me, if this is an energy where, again, with this Knight of Swords here, um, yes, there's some sort of remorse that can be made. You guys can be remorseful of each other, being remorseful, right? But there is a level of desperation here that is a nightmare. It feel like there's always looming danger between the two of you guys. You don't know what to expect, and you guys are in this desperate state all the time. And you guys again need to change out of that feeling of desperation and coming into balance and harmony with one another. Okay? But I feel very strongly that someone is wanting to leave this situation behind because they're really tired. They're tired of the burden, they're tired of the misery, they're tired of the nightmares, confusions. They want to get the fuck out. They want to cut this shit out. They want to make a good decision for their new beginning. So, guys, if that resonates, give it a thumbs up. That was very powerful ass energy. Um, I love y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.